This weekend I'm playing another tournament with Menno. Last weekend I played the P500 with Menno, where we made it to the final. This time we are playing a P250 in high-low, which is 10 minutes away from where we live. Before you forget, Menno is the number 7 of the Netherlands, and so we are the number 1 seeded in high-low. Also, Menno won this tournament last year, when it was a P500, so he has to defend a lot of points. My ranking after the last tournament with Menno went from number 110 to 50 of the Netherlands. By winning this tournament, I could go to the top 35. It is going to be a huge challenge to win the tournament, so let's get into it. In the first round, we play against two very good friends of us, Christian and Timo, and very close to our home, so a lot of friends also came to watch. I think we almost never have so many people watching in the first round. With Timo, I work on a daily basis, since we have multiple businesses that we own together. So always some extra tension when you play people that you know very well. Timo has played a European Championship in 2019 and has been in Madrid to train full-time for 4 months. He has a very good smash and a very good backhand volley, so definitely a player that we have to watch. Christian is the player on the right side and can play very good vibras. I also gave him some lessons in the past, so maybe he knows how to take me down in the rallies. But gladly, I have Menno next to me, which makes my life so much easier. We take a break immediately. Christian has a hard time to defend balls on our pace, and it's not going to be easy for them to win the net, since we are both very tall and have good overhead shots. And you can see that we are very comfortable to defend the volleys and overheads that they play. So for us, we don't have to hurry to go to the net. The only thing they should do at the net is playing on a higher pace. But the problem with that is that probably that will come with more mistakes from them. Here I play a backhand pop out on a smash from Timo. People always love to see that. I hear so many times after the match that they really like that shot. And I must say, playing it also feels very nice. You can see that we start to get really confident. I am playing short cross Chiquita to Christian, after which we can take the net. And finally, Menno can take it with an easy smash for him. Here, Timo and Christian play a very good rally, where Christian pops the ball out with the backhand. You can see that they can really play. And after this drop shot from Menno, we take the set. This ball definitely needs a replay. He steps in so close to the net, but he had to adapt a bit. Here I have a good defense, and in the end, I think I can tap the ball out, but it was just too high. Menno would definitely smash that ball. So sorry Menno, my fault. This is a rally that we talked about after the match. Timo plays an insane ball to Menno and steps in perfectly. But how did Menno save this ball? He says he learned it from me. Normally, Menno isn't the player that plays trick shots, but this save is very good. Here you can see Timo can play a very good Junkletasso. He puts the racket in the forehand grip and plays the ball with topspin and hits the ball next to him. And here, Menno and I are attacking for our lives. Menno even plays a Coelho-style backhand, which not really worked how he wanted, I guess, since it hit the sidewall first. Menno saves an insane ball after the fence. But after that, the ball from Timo was exactly in the corner. And Menno did everything he could, but he couldn't hit the ball back. You can hear people laughing. It's a shame that it isn't in the frame, because it was funny. They stay in the second set, but we have an early break. It is 3-2 now. I still don't know why, but our camera suddenly starts moving, as you can see here. Now we don't have a very good angle. Very weird. Here I hit Timo very hard, and of course it's not how I wanted it. But he was exactly in my parallel line where I would always smash. In that sense, I think that if I'm going to change my direction to somewhere else, I will probably make a mistake. So well, sorry Timo. And here we win the match. Great match, where we didn't play many mistakes. Thanks for playing, guys. So now we go to the quarterfinal. And there we play against Dan and Ruth. Maybe you know Dan, because a couple of weeks ago I played a match with Timo against Dan, which we lost. So I have to get my revenge. And if you want to see that match, you can watch it up here. But let's take this quarterfinal. And in this match, we start in the first game with a nice highlight, me going out of the court, but I was a bit late to play it better. Dan is playing with Ruud, a player that plays padel already for probably 10 years. He also is the assistant coach of the national team, so Menno knows him very well, since they always travel together to World Championships or European Championships. And besides that, he is also the main manager of the trainer course in the Netherlands for the Dutch Padel Federation. So he has a lot of knowledge, and his work and life is padel. We are playing again with a very high pace, and they have trouble defending that. We have a lot of time left when we are defending, so it is tough for them to keep up with the rallies. Here Dan hits Menno from very close. That just went well, if you ask me, and if you know what I mean. I also think that we are not punished enough. If we play from the back some high balls to a forehand, they don't make winners out of that. So that makes defending for us way more easy than when every ball on the forehand will be hit very hard. This gives us so much more time and it will not let us doubt our shots. Here we have a moment where communication is so important again. Menno tells me that the ball will stay inside, so I turn around last second and still can play the ball out. What Menno does here is something I see so much more in the last years, especially in the Premier Padel with pros. When their partner hits a vibra in the cross, they try to poach and go for that ball after that. Because as a defender, you just want to return the vibra. So probably you will play it low and cross. So very great step in here by Menno. What I see in this match, especially in the second set, is that we play from the defense with way more angles. We try to separate them a bit from each other at the net, so we open some spaces. If you can do that, defending gets much easier. And here we are on match point now. We are on to the semi-final, where we have to play two top 50 players in the Netherlands. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Also, let me know what you think of the video. I want to improve the videos every time, so tips are always welcome. And if you haven't seen the final of the P500 that I played with Menno last week, go watch it here and see you in the semi-final.